Hello, everyone, and welcome to the most boring stream live stream on YouTube today. We are here with Cata, and your host today is Bitch Boy. Yes. Hey, Lady Di, Auditron, Spartacus. We're on our way to do chores. Duh, I can't even talk. Fuck Metro PCS, that's what I have to say. Nothing, I'm just bitching. No. I yelled, fuck Metro PCS.
Oh.
Those bastards that fucked with me on the phone. The dirty, rotten bastards.
Dude. Cigarette. Out.
Cigarette is out. It's not even burning. Okay?
Alright. Are you gonna handle this gate or what? Never mind, I got it.
What do you want?
I need a bail ahead.
Well, give me the thing. Which hay do you want?
This hay right here.
Okay.
Yeah. One more.
I got it.
Okay, I'll start feeding. Hi, Polly Wall. Polly Wally.
Buy the motherfucking phone.
Huh?
I was bitching about how Metro PCS wouldn't let me buy that phone for fucking Auditron.
Dude, they flat out lied to you. They told you that our area has Metro PCS, and we do not. We have two whole choices of phone carriers here for cell phones, too. And Metro is not one of them. I'm coming. I hear you all. Yes. I hear my little baby. Oh, I know. Wait, Lord.
Move, Peanut. Move, Pistachio. Peanut. Pistachio. Hello, people. Nobody should ever use Metro PCS.
No, they suck anal glands.
They jerked me around for hours. And then they lied to me multiple times. I even called the head corporate office. And they filled me full of shit too. So, hang on, I'll throw it.
No, my Nike needs to be sharp and this is all. There you go. The whole bale's go over the fence. I will bring you ladies some hay. Do not fret. Nobody ever gets left out. You know that. I go, sis.
You go sweet mountain blue. Right where you're laying.
Yeah, she
Hi,
don't
Polly.
look so good.
digesting.
Ah, no, dude.
Yes.
Earlier, she was off by herself, like.
She was over there on both knees with her. She laid down to get away from Tammy and
Well, the only reason I say it is because she's old. They don't have long lifespans, you know.
Sweet Man in Blue is not as old as Melinda.
No, but they're different breeds. What are you doing there, Nuttian?
My arm, asshole. Peanut, get away from that camera. You bad goat. I'll catch everybody up on my Metro PCS rant. Here's some cats from Cata eating corn and sweet feed. I have never dealt with a company that won't allow you to buy a phone and send it to somebody else. Amazon does it. Walmart does it. Best Buy does it. I think everybody and their brother does it. But I called the head Metro Corporation and they basically told me to piss up a rope. So if anybody knows a way to transfer cash other than Walmart or Western Union, please let me know. Yeah. Yeah, 00. I know. Peanut's a pain in the ass.
Dude.
Yes, dear. There's Polly.
You got a limping goat.
How are the
What are the
hoofs?
Smiley twins? I don't know. I can't tell.
Alright, I'm
Put a full weight on it.
gonna have to set you guys down while
That
I
ought to be fun.
take a look at the goat.
That's Smiley. That's Smiley.
Okay.
Hi guys. Hi Polly. Yeah, good luck. She's favoring it, see? See?
Yeah, but I can't catch her alone.
Well, I don't know where are we gonna follow with that picture? Just let her be for the time being. We'll catch her unaware. If you chase her, she won't. Whatever, dude. I can't run. You know that.
I know you can't run.
Yeah, see, she's limping. Yeah, she does, and she might have a rock or something stuck in it.
Yeah, she might.
Or a piece of corn.
Hey,
You
Rougher
guys all
Kitty.
happy in here with your hair?
Hey, Rougher, Rougher.
You're not gonna catch her, dude.
I'll call you. But I wouldn't give her a catch dog right now.
We could get her in the barn with you, Cata.
You could just get her to distract by you for a minute. I can catch her.
Which one is she? This one?
She's this one right here.
Okay. Well,
You move around up there.
alright, I'll just do my thing. Alright, let's see. I got my knife here. Does she like candy?
No.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Move towards her just a step at a time.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Alright,
No,
well.
you went too far.
Well, I was kind of going to move the cart a little bit so I
didn't
could
want the
feed
cart
out.
moved.
I know. I was acting like it.
Come on, Smiley.
I think that's the wrong one.
I know it is. Smiley, dog, go.
They don't answer to their name. You must know that. Surely.
Jesus, fuck me.
What?
Like I don't know that. I'm a fucking Ray Ray. Dog, go.
You haven't even quit smoking yet.
Smiley.
Hi, Smiley. Holly's happy. She's got her own stack of hay. Check it out.
Oh.
Alright, Mama. Alright, I gotta go put this in the shed.
Yeah, whenever you can help me catch it, get it to the lens. Yeah.
We need to get more cheap dog collars, dude. It's a lot easier.
I have to get around the back of it.
Hold your foot up, Daddy would fix it for you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Would you like some help? Would you like some help with that foot? I will help you. All you gotta do is hold still. You don't want to hold still, huh? Okay, I'm coming. I was not ready for that.
I wasn't either.
Well, why did you do it? We ain't the one.
There you go.
Alright.
Because I seen her feet. good fucking dog.
Come on, dumbass, go.
Probably in the probably.
You're getting a hook trim. Huh? Yeah.
I'm doing it. Just wait. Definitely not me. Get dog, go. Ruffa, ruffa, ruffa. Hi, Ruffa kitty. Yep.
Let me know when you're getting water up. Bring up the foot.
Yep.
Give me one of these two. I'll go in the back room. All right, dude, come on, get up.
I'm done.
Go.
Dog, go away.
Getting on your job. days if you just done.
I'm not a scratching post. Get off me. Alright, Smiley. Go ahead, take off. There he goes.
How's that? How do your feet feel?
You got new feet now. How's
Take
that?
a walk around. How's that? Good? Oh, look at her go. Look at her go.
And
One
one
down,
goat
a
bite's
bunch
done.
to go.
And another goat's done. And another one's done. I didn't do that.
Where's the rest of our goats?
In there.
Are you sure?
I think so. Let's go look. Hi, Spike.
I'm gonna be really upset if I'm missing fucking goats, dude.
All right. I don't see Melinda. Melinda Ghostis.
Great. God damn it. Motherfucker.
There's Peanut. And yep, they're all in here. Hi guys, I gotta put some goggles on so I can read chat. Hello, Teresa. Jenny Jones. Tammy, 00. Northern.
Slapping you for not doing that. That's exactly what happens, and then one day our goats are gonna walk out, and good luck getting them back. Don't worry, I have more hay for you guys.
Alright, now that I'm back to where I can read.
Unbelievable.
Norsac, what they do is they freeze your money for 6 months. And then you have to go through an appeal process. And you have to file a subpoena in order to get your money back. Until then, they collect all the interest and all the other bullshit on it while you get screwed over.
I gave you shit. What do you want? What do you want?
I want to put the cutters away. I'll just put it up here.
I'll put them away. Damn. Give me a minute, will ya?
So if anybody knows a way to send money besides Western Union or Walmart that charges less of a fee, please tell me about it. Hey, second son, Wobbly Boost says he can't see you, and he says, tell you Happy New Year. But you're not on his block list, but he can't see you in chat. Yeah, Spike, I can't do it PayPal because his PayPal account shut down.
Daddy could help
I think overnight mail is like 27 bucks. So that's right up there with the transfer fee of Western Union or Walmart.
you. Guys getting up? Getting up?
No, because they'll link it to his social and they won't give him the account. And then he won't have a PayPal card because it has to get processed for that.
Hey, is everybody good? I'll have to catch you tomorrow, dude. I'm starting to sweat up and I'm gonna freeze to get sick.
All right.
So we're just gonna. She's very cautious now. So
No, Spike, we haven't found anybody with a PayPal to him in San Francisco.
Too, and I can't tell if it's from her muscle issues, from her accident, and her poor healing. Come on, get in there. Let's go, dude.
Go, dog, go.
Thank you.
Oh, I ended up having to do a trim on the goat's foot, Lady Di. No, Lady Di. Double O, I just checked Walmart and to send the money to him, it told me it was going to be a total charge of $309.99. Yeah, that's the Rafa kitty. Rafa. Teresa. That's the Rafa kitty. I mean, it's been one crazy thing after another. I can't wait till we can finally release to you people what's been going on over the last month and a half, almost 2 months, when we can actually release it to you. I think you guys will all be amazed. Yeah, that's what I read too, Double O. But jump on a computer and on the front page, do it. Say you're gonna click on you're gonna pay from a debit card or a credit card, and that you're gonna send $272, and then look at how much it says it's gonna charge you. It's not $9.50.
I'll be right back. I forgot something at the garage, so I'm coming back to the barn.
What do you need? I'll go get it for you. I'll save you the walk. Yeah, the real rush of the whole thing is that he's got sensitive documents on his phone, and if it dies, we'll lose those documents. Okay, so you mean if I drive my happy ass from here all the way into Champaign, then it'll only be $9.50 in person? Are you positive? Because, dude, I'm half crazy. I was up till like 6 o'clock this morning. I was jerking off with those Metro PCS assholes. And I'm like a frustrated bitch, man. Yeah, that's the only thing, Justa. You call them and the motherfuckers tell you one thing. And when you get there, they go, oh, no, that was a misunderstanding. Employing XYZ, made a mistake. Like that one, there's a Metro PCS number I called that's a corporate office. And when I called the corporate office, it rang and no one picked it up. And then I ended up going to Metro PCS's main page. And when I went to that main page, the lady gave me the same phone number. I told her that the phone number wasn't working, so she tried to call it. She found out it wasn't working and then apologized to me. Oh, awesome, Auditron. Sorry, guys, I'm sick as fuck. I can't stop coughing, man. I shouldn't even be online. But I am. There's the peanut. We'll do a quick run around. Here we go. There is Polly, yessery. There's Polly. There's the Smiley twin where we trained his, we did that Smiley twin's hoofs. Nah, dude, I don't need a washing machine, dude. I'm good. There's Melinda. Right, sweetheart? My Melinda. Ghostess. The fattest ghostess. The fattest ghostess is what we know. And there's the crazy goat. There's Pistachio, who's Peanut's daughter. This is the crazy goat's daughter. And there's the other Smiley twin I need to catch that might have something stuck in her hoof or needs her hoofs cut. Her rear back leg, I think that's what the problem is. It's either the hoof or she's got a rock stuck in the hoof. But I can't catch the little bitch by myself. She's over here by the ghostess who's attacking her. Hey, Amish. Hey, Tammy, I'm wearing clothes that I have from the 1980s, so I'm fine, girl.
Yeah, me too.
Hag's wearing her old clothes. We're all fine.
This Carhartt has seen, God, it's probably about 20 years old at least.
Yep.
And it's still warm. Alright. I don't have anything for you. Sorry. I'm just getting water. Okay?
I'm going to see if I can't sneak up and grab this other goat here.
Alright. Yeah, Gizzy's not walking so good either, and I can't tell if it's from her back muscles or...
I think this Smiley goat right here, I think she's got something in her hoof, man. I'm not sure.
Cigarette!
I know about the cig.
Hey!
Will you shut up? I'm going to throw this phone at your head in about 2 minutes.
Good, then I'm gonna step on it, and you're never gonna be able to do all this shit again that you like to do.
Good. Then I'll use that Samsung. Hey, Melinda. Melinda, help me catch this goat. Look, it takes off every damn time I get near it. Hey, Amish Drywall. Hey, Melinda. My crazy goat. Melinda the molester. Okay. I'm just bitchy today, so it's out of the norm for me, so today I'm bitchy and I'm bitching all the time. It's getting on her nerves. I can't say I blame her. Mystery after death paranormal needs clothes. Dude, I can't believe Metro PCS won't let you buy a phone and then have someone else pick it up. That's retarded. I will, Teresa. And then Metro PCS tries to get me to change my phone service over to them, telling me that I have coverage in my area. And when I look it up online, there is no coverage here. So they lied to me there too. Hey, crazy goat.
Alright,
Polly.
ready or what?
Yep, 1 minute.
Hello, Peanut.
Goodbye, Polly.
See you later,
Oh,
Polly.
Polly. Jenny Jones said Happy New Year. I almost forgot to tell you that.
I'm Elaine.
Hey, Melinda.
No candy today.
Come molest me.
Alright, can we go? I'm sweaty and
I understand that, Auditron, but I'm still being a bitch because those Metro
You
PCS
are.
pissed me off. They pissed me off.
You are being quite the bitch today.
I
Yeah.
am a bitch. Give me a dress. And there's Rafa Kitty.
I don't have any winter dresses for you. Hi, Rafa.
Well, I'll take a summer dress.
No. I'm not stretching out any more of my clothes.
Rafa, Rafa, Rafa.
Come on, guys. Oh, look, it's King of the Hill over there. She just ran.
Hank Hill, king of the hill.
Come on, guys.
Hey guys, make sure you check out Friends and Code on D Live.
Come on, kitty. Did you use your water?
Yes, I did. Thank you. It's $8 with no extra fee. All right, when I'm done with my live stream, I'm going to call the one down here. I'm going to make her give me her name and also her employee number. I am not a very trusting soul anymore. Hey, Tim Hill. Go put the eggs away. Zombie Hunter, you need clothes. Add the moderator. All right, I will, Lady Di. Yeah, how'd you pull that off, Amish? I even searched the web for discount codes for Western Union, and I couldn't get any of the discount codes to work. Hey, Spike, before you go, do you like pickled garlic by any chance? I don't know, Lady Diana. I don't have a bank account. Life would be easier if I had a bank account, but the only thing I have for green cash is PayPal.
Go. No chasing of the kitties.
Yeah,
Oh,
everybody
shit.
subbed to 00.
Damn it.
We need to get them up to 1,000.
Come on. Leave it.
There goes the dog. The dog wants to eat the cats.
That's good. Come on, make your pee. Hurry up.
My feelings exactly, Amish.
What?
The last time I had a bank account was after I divorced my first wife. And the IRS hit both my bank accounts and took every cent I own. No, Jim, I don't have an actual bank account.
She claimed the children when she was not allowed to because
I had sole custody of the children. When Hag and I filed our income tax, we claimed 2 of the 3 dependents. She claimed all 3. They red flagged me. And since they red flagged me and I had money, they took mine. She didn't have any money because she lives paycheck to paycheck and everything she makes goes into her system, let's say. So she doesn't own a car. She doesn't own anything. So I fought with the IRS for over 10 years trying to get my money back, and I never did.
She speedballs, and that's the end of it. God, the orange and white one's so pretty. That big fluffy one. He's cool.
And there goes the Rafa kitty. Rafa, Rafa, Rafa. Hello, hello. I'm Rafa. Come and take my game. I have you already, bud.
Striper. All right, come on, dog. You're shaking with anticipation. You don't need to eat cats today. Let's go. Come on, go. You're not eating kitties.
Take care, Richard Dixon. You will not be back. Okay. You are now leaving the most boring live stream on YouTube available again today, never to return. So take care, Richard. Good having you around. And we have a whole bunch of kitties. That's okay, Richard. I'll take the blame. Hey, AK Twin Mommy, good seeing you. I changed the name on my backup account. So if anybody sees me around, my new name is my old IRC name that I used back in the 80s. It's VJ9A. Capital V, the number 9, the letter capital J, the letter capital A. VJ9A. That's my backup channel. Rafa. We got to make that 1K there. 00. You come a long way, baby. A long, long way. I've got YouTube's method of madness down. What they do is if you sub somebody and you don't leave a comment, you have a month before they take the sub away. And once 2 weeks goes by and there's no comment, you sub someone but haven't left a comment, then they quit sending you notifications. Now that I've been leaving notifications on people's stuff, even dumb things like 2 icons, things like that, I've been getting tons of notifications, and everybody I sub to, I resub to everyone, and I'm getting tons of notifications now. Teresa, my backup channel is capital V, capital J, the number 9, the small letter A. VJ9A. That's my backup channel. Okay. Public service announcement. We are now switching over to the ugly old man. It's a capital A at the end. We are changing over to the ugly old man. Be ready. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1. Man. Exactly, that's it, Double O. That's my old. Okay, here it is one more time correctly. Capital V, capital J, the number 9, capital A. VJ9A. All right, Tank Boy finally came to my stream. All right, guys, I gotta feed the birds real quick. Hello, my little quails. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, oh pretty baby, I walk a lonely night when I can call you baby, let me love you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're like having to touch. I wanna hold you so much. All right, here you go. Here's your food. Let me get your water. And then we're out of here. Alright, that's done. One old man returns. YouTube watcher. Well, you could always change your name to from Auditron to Auto Sphincter. Hey, Blind Straight, what's happening? It's a glorious day. We have Tank Boy news in the house. Put your link up, Tank. You have a wrench. You can do it. You can do it, man. You can do it. Did you take garbage out to the burn pile, Hag?
Only one bag.
Huh.
I dropped it in onto the grate, and I was gonna burn it, and then I decided it was just a little too breezy, and I didn't feel comfortable. And now the wind has picked up.
No, the wind's still fine.
I don't think so, but whatever. Dude,
Is anybody up for going to burn garbage with me?
be my guest, man. You know how I feel about fire.
I'm gonna stand out there with it.
I would hope so.
That's why I'm asking. All right. Autotron wants to burn garbage. Anybody else?
Dude,
What?
help. Help me.
Help you what?
I don't know, lift me up, do something to stretch my back out. How do we do that?
Move your hands. Relax. Relax.
Oh, you're killing my stop.
There went
No.
There
No.
went the top. Now
Yeah,
move.
no
Go
more,
lay
no
down.
more.
I got the top. Go lay down. I need to get the bottom.
You about broke me in half.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I got your top.
Something hurt really bad.
Yep.
Oh,
That was your top going back in. Now you're feeling all this.
Something's not right. Oh,
There, that's right.
ow. Whoa.
This one's gonna hurt too, because this is where everything. There it goes. That's where the big chunk came.
Yeah, that's what hurt really bad was up there.
All right, you're done.
Thank you.
Lay there a couple minutes. Let it relax in. It's a lot of chiropractic work for an old man. All right, guys, we're gonna go burn.
Thank you.
See, Lady Di heard you pop through the phone.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. egg pancakes, wobbly you motherfucker. I love egg pancakes, especially with homemade strawberry jam in them. Or jelly even. Cata, Cata, Cata. Man, I'm dropping crap everywhere. Yeah, Ruffa kitty. Ruffa, Ruffa, Ruffa. Here we go. Just a Ruffa down the street. We're gonna shoot today. We're gonna ignite it with the torch. I'm not gonna hook up the vacuum cleaner today. Lady Di, we're trying to get the money to second son to get his phone before it goes to shit from when he got it slapped out of his hand the other day by that dude who got out of the Uber. Egg pancake sounds awesome. I make really awesome egg pancakes too. There's Ruffa, Ruffa, Ruffa. No, Lady Di, this is his old phone. We weren't able to get his new phone yet because his PayPal account is shut down. So the only way I have to transfer funds to him is Walmart or Western Union. And when I checked out the prices online, the prices were ridiculous. So we were kind of in like a hold pattern. Metro PCS is like, they're totally screwed. Because like, you know how you can call Best Buy and you can buy something, have someone else pick it up, or like even Amazon. I can order shit and send it to someone else's house. Metro PCS, if you buy the phone, they told me to go to Champaign, buy the phone, and mail it to them in San Francisco. They wouldn't let me purchase the phone over the phone and have him walk in and pick the phone up. It was retarded. Yeah, I believe that, YouTube watcher. I honestly believe that. That's just the weirdest thing. Every business in the whole world, they don't care if you pay in rupees and gold, you know, U.S. Treasury bonds, Federal Reserve notes. Long as you buy their product with money, that's all they care about. But apparently not Metro PCS. Metro PCS cares about a whole lot more. I mean, I don't have that problem with Yeah, I would. I would blind straight, except copper's way too expensive. Tank Boy's giving free mammograms. I check Hayek daily. She's fine. There we go. More of Cata. All right, we still have food. Soon as the fire goes down a little bit, I'll be able to go back in. I just got to make sure the house is burned down or anything else. Still buffering? If you were closer, I could give you a refrigerator full of eggs. I need to get out and get another deer before season ends. It's coming up real soon. I've got to make time for it. I just got to blow everything else off. You can have the beer tank. I'll take the moonshine. Right down there's the hillbilly hookup where you hook the vacuum cleaner in it. Moonshine will mix well with morphine. I know that will for sure. Hey, Tank, I used to take 3 to 4 deer every year with a Geo Prism. Oh, you hook the vacuum cleaner to the outside, so it blows air, and it blows it into the pipe that's welded, and it turns it into like a blast furnace, lady die. Turns it into an incinerator. Put a bunch of wood in there, and the shit gets really hot. It will turn the whole barrel bright red. Like, it started a leaf blow, Jenny Jones. I'm with you. I actually have a rocket stove that I use to cook stuff on. And you can see it. I don't know if the phone's picking it up or not, but the old timers. All right, let's head back, see if we can get a better connection. I've been doing nothing but messing with my network for the last couple of days. Every time I turn around, something goes wrong. I finally got DDWRT version 3.0 custom build JTagged into my WRT54G Linksys version 1.1 router. So analyzer and changed it over to, I think I'm running channel 12 or 13. I don't remember. No, Auditron, not WDRN. It's actually called DDWRT. Back to the old man face. And up we go. Heidi ho, Heidi ho. Hey, guess what? I think it's January 1st, so I think marijuana's legal in Illinois now.
Yeah, if you buy it from a licensed dispensary.
Well, I don't care about all that.
I don't either.
Sweet, Tank Boy. I haven't grown in years and years and years. I have a friend who still grows, so. And no, he doesn't grow GMO government weed. Man, I wished I could read without these stupid glasses. Hi, Kimmy. Yeah, Hag has some really killer hash, Tank.
What are you doing? Lay down. If you have to go potty, you can go. You just can't chase cats.
You can't take the dog out right now.
No, the cats are all out there, right?
Dude, they're the whole Cata.
Yeah, you're gonna drop your cherry. Sorry, you never pay attention to that.
All the fucking Catas are out there.
Out there, I know. She's farting like a big dog. I know she's got a dump. If you can handle her, be my guest.
Fuck that.
Well,
I just came in from burning garbage.
alright. Did it burn?
Yes. And I put a cover over the top of it too.
Okay, good. Yeah, it was a little breezy. I was just a little worried with the wind direction and all. That's all. Can't be helped. Dude, I've been through too many house fires, you know?
Oh my.
Huh?
I said, oh my.
Well, I have. I've been through 2 house fires, dude. I don't want to go through another one. Fire scares the crap out of me. Sorry.
Spitshine, good to see ya. At 7 o'clock, there were 379 people waiting outside for weed. Poor people. Just go to the black market. It's cheaper. It's better weed.
Fuck yeah. They're never going to get rid of that black market if they keep putting that many caveats
Very cool, Kimmy.
on how you can buy, you know? What don't they understand about
Yeah,
that?
house fires suck. All right, guys, we got to get dressed and go out yet again because of the hag.
Not because of the hag.
Because of the hag.
Okay, fine. It's my fault.
The
Sorry.
hag cannot handle the dog.
No, the dog does not listen to me like she
Because
listens
you're
to
not
you.
forceful with her.
I can't be.
You know better.
But you know,
You can't be so damn soft.
I am soft. I can't help it.
You're not soft to me. You're a bitch.
Well, it's true, you know. They're never going to get rid of the black market. unless they completely decriminalize every drug out there.
Okay, you gonna
Then the black
entertain
market
people?
Dies. Sure, for a little bit.
All right,
I can talk.
Then I'll take the dog out while you do that. I don't have to drag the phone with.
Oh, hey, no problem, man. No problem. I wasn't. I was only angry because the old guy doesn't get enough sleep as it is, and he pushes himself past the limit. And I just want him to get some rest. And he, for some reason, fights sleep, and I don't know why that is. I know he's a night owl, but you know he's up for half the day too, 'cause I'm up. So he just doesn't get enough rest. But no biggie, man, you know? It's cool. Yeah, well, he didn't expect me to, you know, pop up and say anything to him. I don't even think he realized what time it was. But I don't know who else to be. But no, yeah, I have a problem with my animals, man. I just, you know, yeah, I tend to feed them from the heart, which makes them all fat. And when I walk the dog, you know, I can't with it, you know. They're animals. I know they need it, but sometimes I can't deal with it. I can't do it. Hello. Hi, Jenny. Hello, everyone. But, yeah, when he takes her out and tells her to take a crap, she will take a crap. So it's not a big deal. But no, it's no problem, man. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with him working at night and shit and doing whatever. You know, it's just, you know, I knew he was going to be snoring till, you know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, he pretty much snored till about noon. Animals do depend on us, you know, and, you know, it's just like I have a hard time disciplining the white dog outside, you know. All she wants is someone to, you know, give her attention and care for her, that's all. And, you know, well, no, snoring isn't bad. He just needs enough sleep, that's all. Hey, dude, you got a battery warning on your thing here?
Holy fuck, camole. Oh. What does it say?
I don't know. It only flashed for a second. It said something about battery, which means probably plug it in.
Oh, it says, Jeremiah has run down your battery once again. Please provide power. Thank you.
Did she dump?
Tank Boy TV. What the hell happened?
Did she dump?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, she was farting up a storm, so I figured she had
The dog
crap.
listens to me.
Yeah, I know. When you tell her to take a crap, she takes a crap.
I don't put up with her bullshit.
Well, I have a soft heart. What do you want me to tell you? You know?
Better a soft heart than a soft wiener.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. Okay, let me see where you're at in chat. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, Kimmy. Our dogs do too. I hate waiting around for a dog to pick a spot.
Yeah, well, when I'm out there with her, it takes her forever. It's like she has to find the right blade of grass.
Hag's getting soft in her old age.
I sure am.
She lets the dog get away with all kinds of stuff. Like the dog doesn't heel, she won't correct her.
I let the cat run over me, you know. I let the goats get away with shit. I feed them. I overfeed them.
It's craziness.
Well, it's cold out. I figure I'd rather have him have a nice fluffy coat layer and some good fat.
Our dog likes to come in soaking wet and crawl under the covers and get the inside of the bed all wet.
Yeah, and I hate that. Because then I have to sleep on a towel. Or change the sheets. And I hate changing the sheets that often, more often than I need to.
You're right, Auditron. It's always your fault. Have you not realized that yet? It's always your fault.
No, it isn't.
Always.
No, and your buddy was just saying he was sorry that he kept you up all night. And it's not his fault.
Oh, Tank?
Yeah, it's not his fault.
He didn't keep me up all night.
No, you kept you up all night. You probably kept him up all night.
You kept me up all night.
How? What?
You were doing that to me last night.
What, talking in my sleep?
Yeah, you sounded like fucking, like...
Was I talking in my sleep?
You were making all kinds of fucking noises like Linus, when they go, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, see? Tank Boy, you.
Huh? That could very well be. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, he heard you yakking in your sleep.
Did I say anything funny?
Couldn't tell. A lot of it wasn't legible.
Just mumbling?
Yep.
You mumble in your sleep too, only yours is I can definitely pick out what you're talking about. Usually you're talking about tools and fixing shit. It's hilarious.
Tank, but you didn't really wake her up. She was already doing the mumbling before she got up.
No, and then it's 6 o'clock in the morning, which is kind of late for me, actually. Usually I get up around 5.
No, usually you're up like 3 to 4.
That's only because I can't breathe, and I have to get up and have a cup of coffee.
And a puffer.
And, hit the nebulizer, and then I go back to bed. But at 6, I figured I might as well not even go back to bed. I might as well just make coffee.
Yeah, Blind Straight was going to get lucky last night, but he got too drunk and it didn't happen.
That's funny. No little blue pills, huh? Well, you got to watch those on your way. You don't want to have a heart attack.
We'll just give Blind Straight Cialis.
What's the difference? Is there a difference between Viagra and Cialis?
Yeah, they're two different things. Viagra gives you wood, I guess, like right away, and Cialis lets you get wood.
Oh. Well, then Cialis seems like a better bet.
I don't know. I don't want either one of them.
I don't think you need either one of them.
I'll take Viagra and I'll end up with a heart attack.
Dude, you don't need either one, man. You're like a fucking 14-year-old.
If in doubt, blame Spitshine69. Who's a crude watcher? Oh, okay, Tank. I don't know. I haven't had the need for either one. I'm like
You're like a kid.
I'm still 14 in school trying to hide my heart on with my books.
He's not kidding you either. He won't even hold my hand in the store.
Can somebody send you some for your husband, not for the wood, for the heart attack? Yeah, Kimmy, I could probably find you some. I know where.
Grow foxglove. Make some heart attack tea.
Aurora sphincter? That was fucking crazy. He's been off for 2 weeks. He's driving you batshit crazy. Crude and Balance have a premarital splat.
No, that's
they are
say,
fighting over, I don't know, just some misunderwear. I mean, understanding.
that's what you say before somebody goes to prison. Keep it tight, sphincter.
Oral sphincter.
All right, what did I come in here for? I got coffee. Oh, yeah, by tomorrow my back will feel better, man. That was some hellacious cracks.
Those new charger things that you plug in your phone and you leave it in your phone, and then it has just a magnetic cable that you attach it to, so you don't have to keep putting the charger in and out of the damn phone all the time.
Like for your earpiece?
Yeah, like the same kind I have for my Bluetooth. I want to get one of those things, man. Those things look pretty cool.
Where the hell would you get?
I think
gas station don't have it. The
I'm
dollar store might.
I'm sure eBay has it.
Oh, eBay will definitely have it. The dollar store might have one though.
Blind Straight tried to get his wife's sphincter last night. It didn't work. Dude, why would you want to get a sphincter? I mean,
when you have a vag available.
Dude, that's kind of like going out and having sex with, a cow pie. Why would you want to put your penis in that, dude? I just don't understand.
I don't either.
I will never understand that.
I don't either. The bacteria alone.
Exactly, Kimmy.
And not just that, but that's got to be painful. It's not meant for entrance. It's meant for exit.
You just wanted to. There are enemas. Okay.
Oh.
I don't know, dude. I just don't want to put my penis in any type of poop. I just don't want to do it.
And God knows there's poop galore to choose from here.
I do not want to have sex with any poop hole.
Alright. Where was I? Oh, yes. I was writing. Let's see. I wish I knew that. Should I blame it on myself?
Well, Auditron, if you think about it, vaginas will stretch to the point to have a child and return back to normal. And I think if you would crap out a kid, I think your butthole would stay big enough to crap out another kid. I don't think it works the same way as a vagina. I don't think the same miracle could happen twice on the human body.
Hey, dude. I'm getting blisters on the back of my neck. Guess what time it is?
Tank, I do not, I cannot enunciate or pronunciate clearly due to my lack of teeth.
Okay, where was
I? And if you want to send me some more meth, I can get rid of some more teeth. It might help.
No. Absolutely not.
Why not? People already say that my teeth are gone from meth, so.
But they're not. It's from smoking.
No, it's not from smoking.
It's a combination of smoking, poor genetics.
Hag's tooth is a lot better, Kimmy, now that she's on the antibiotics.
Oh yeah, definitely. The swelling has gone down a lot. And the pain is no longer there. No, I've got bad teeth too, and I've never smoked meth in my life. It's from a combination of poor genetics, smoking, constant coffee drinking.
Tank, why should I get checked for COPD? I already know I have it.
Yeah, me too. It's not something I need to pay someone to tell me. I already know it. It's like, why don't we go to the ER every time we get cut? Because we can handle it right here. Why pay somebody thousands of dollars for nothing?
Dude, if she takes a shit and then does an enema, it's still not clean. I will guarantee you it's not clean.
And then it's also not lubricated.
And I can prove that it's not clean. All you have to do is get diatomaceous earth, drink that every day for 3 days, and look at your shit each time you crap. There'll be a layer of garbage that comes out from your intestines that looks like a
Slime.
sausage casing. It will be like a sausage casing over your shit.
And what it is actually dead parasites and other things. It actually scrapes the interior of your colon and your lower intestines and gets rid of all the ick. It also helps to lower blood pressure, bad cholesterol.
No, blind straight. Nothing. There's no way I'm putting my penis in anything that crap comes out of. It's just not happening. Just not happening.
If you want to, that's your prerogative.
Anal fetishes are just not my thing, dude.
Nope. You're a butt man.
Yeah, I like to look at them. I like to touch them. I don't like to play with buttholes.
No, I'm talking about like my cheeks.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I want to have sex with your
butthole.
butthole.
You know something? We were talking about, me and my group of lady friends on the gardening thing, we're talking about how as you age, your shape changes.
Right.
And, you know, middle-aged women, you know, you start to lose that hourglass figure and you start becoming kind of more straight up and down, you know what I mean? And the one chick, she's going, yeah, my butt doesn't hold my pants up like it used to. And I'm thinking...
Well, YouTube watcher, I've consumed a lot of diatomaceous earth and it hasn't hurt me a bit.
And I'm thinking, damn, man, you know? Dude, I was not comfortable until J-Lo became popular. Up until then, yeah, I was not comfortable with my shape at all. And then all of a sudden, J-Lo hit the streets, and it was like, all of a sudden, big butts were in style, you know?
YouTube watcher, do you know that most organic food contains diatomaceous earth? And that we're meant to consume it?
Yeah.
Just like we're meant to consume selenium and iodine, which we no longer consume in our diets.
We're meant to consume a lot of things that we don't. It's actually the dirt, the amount of dirt and bacteria and parasite eggs that we used to consume
Kimmy
as a matter of
she
everything.
used to have the nicest ass. Now it's heart-shaped.
Same. But we used to consume all these things because people used to grow their own food and pick it out of the garden. And, you know, everything being so damn sanitary was not an issue. And our bodies actually need those, you know, some of that bacteria in order to work properly. And we don't get it anymore.
Can you scratch my back?
Yes. You know, we don't get it anymore, which is half the reason we're so sick all the damn time. And we have all these issues that people, you know, generations ago never had.
Yeah, we get sick from going to town. That's where all the sickness lies.
Yeah, in other people.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I was just watching a documentary, dude, on fucking people actually purposely infecting themselves with hookworm. And you want to know what that helps?
Right in the center, Hag.
Celiac disease. Because there's something in the saliva of the hookworm that actually acts as an anti-inflammatory in your lower intestine and in your colon. So it also helps irritable bowel syndrome and a bunch of other shit. But think about it. Our ancestors, thousands of years ago, we had parasites.
When another brother comes passing by, I scream, hey, brother, I like big butts and I cannot lie. That ghetto booty looking so fly. Just come on, mama. You got me about to die.
Dude, that might be the lyrics to that song?
That is.
Okay.
I think it is.
Well,
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
those other guys or those other girls, I can't remember the words. Man. One of these days I gotta get in here with a fucking hook thing and pull this out. You have a nasty blackhead there.
Get a needle and do it.
I'm thinking about it. I gotta find a needle. I need a needle and a flashlight.
Oh, Tank, you're sick, dude.
What?
Then you know what, Tank? You would probably enjoy that video, 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Ew! Shut up! That is so gross.
No grosser than wanting to eat the corn out of Britney Spears'
over.
shit to say he had dinner with her.
Over.
Tank, you gotta get a stronger troll game, dude. You gotta hang around with QT more.
Mm-hmm. God damn it.
Your troll game is lacking.
Badly. Come on, you bastard.
No, I missed that one.
Oh, wow. Don't move.
I've never been to a strip club either, so.
Holy shit balls. God damn it, dude. This is fucking deep. It's as deep as your asshole. There we go. I got blood. Okay, we're good. Look at that, though.
What?
Another one.
Well, you need to get higher then. Because, like, QT's got you beat, like, by a lot, man. He's like the measuring stick.
By which all trolls are measured?
Yep.
All right, well, I hope I got that one good enough, man. That was a bad one.
Probably because,
Fuck,
like,
Rolly.
our toilet's broke, so when I shit, I leave the shit in the toilet. And you have to go and you have to fill up this big bucket in order to flush the toilet.
Roll it down.
So
Ain't
that's
no
probably
thing.
how she knows how deep my ass is.
No, I know how deep your ass is by the size of the shit you leave in there. I think I got all that.
The only thing I've ever seen was my nephew threw my bachelor party, and there was this stripper chick in front of this dude we called Lister, and she was pulling these beads out of her snatch. And when she was pulling them out, she like popped out a couple beads and made a big red welt in the middle of his forehead.
Dude, he almost got knocked out.
It was hilarious, man.
I wish I could have been there to see it. I would have laughed my ass off. Wasn't Lister the guy that fucking boss man fed that shit to on a hot dog bun?
Yeah.
And he was so drunk, he fucking, like, started to mow it?
Yeah. He took a shit in a hot dog bun and put ketchup on it and gave it to him.
And Lister was so wasted, he took a bite.
Yeah. He had a bite of shit dog.
Yeah, these guys have done some fucked up things, man. Like throwing a live fucking possum into a Burger King drive-up window. Yeah, you guys have done some funny shit in your day. This is a big one, too.
Nice, Tank.
Sorry. Oh, I got it. Finally. God, that was a big one.
Catfish Cooley about a tampon thing up his ass. Nope, never saw that. I don't watch porn, so.
Not at all.
Right, Kimmy? Definitely public service announcement. Don't get high with Tank Boy TV.
Come on out. I'm picking him like a monkey.
Damn, Spitshine, you haven't been high in 3 years?
What's wrong with you, boy?
Catfish Cooley is a YouTube dude. Never heard of Catfish Cooley.
I haven't never.
I've heard about people getting catfished, but Tank say, I tipped the stripper with that board game money. She's like, that's a fake 50. So then titties. LOL. Fake, I think.
Oh, so are the titties. That's a fake 50. So are the titties. I get it.
Yeah, I don't know. The bachelor party
dude.
was like really.
Gotcha.
I wasn't digging it, Auditron. Trying to have these naked, nasty chicks dance on my lap and shit, dude. No thanks.
Yeah, who knows how many parties they did before you.
Yes, Kimmy, this shitty conversation. We need a new topic that is not about anal leakage and things.
Thank you, Maka. Hey, look, you guys. Look what my cat just brought me.
One mouse won't
No,
spoil
that's
the whole
two.
world, girl.
That's the second one she's caught.
All right, cool.
Good girl, Maka. Thank you. All right, down the shitter it goes. That's the second one. Thanks, Maka. Good girl. Good kitty. Thanks for not leaving it inside my shoe.
Yeah, we can talk about dead mice. The cat's catching mice.
That's two within like...
Plastics.
Dude, that's awesome.
Or we can talk about electricity or printed circuit boards or anything you want. Well, we can check the fermented honey. It's sealed. Oh, this fermented honey is so thick. Look at that. Look at how long it takes for it to roll at the tip of the jar. Man, that stuff it's actually thicker than molasses. Dinner. Spitshine's drinking. All right. That's what Hag was just doing with the needles. She was taking blackheads off my back. She's my little monkey.
Yeah, and you want to know what the funny thing is? My daughter-in-law does the same thing to my son. It's hilarious.
What's up with getting a foreign server? Still trying to find the right place because, as you know, with the recent legislation, you cannot have a .com .biz.org, anything of that nature, because it gives them legal jurisdiction to your metadata. So the foreign server we need has to be located in a country where they have no treaties with the U.S. And the domain name also has to come from that. So it's not an easy place to find. It's too risky to have it here in the States in somebody's house. Fermented honey is awesome, man.
You know,
I do have pickled garlic too.
I'm kind of shocked that with the way Trump has made all of our allies into enemies,
Right?
that there isn't a lot more countries don't have treaties with us anymore, you know? But
Spitshine, love to know how to print a printed circuit board. My U-shirt 450D new aboard. Make a Gerber file. Take your board, make a Gerber file, lay out all your traces. Get a clear piece of God, I can't remember the name of what it's called, but you put the clear thing in your printer, you print it, put it on your copper board, and put a towel over it, heat it with an iron, it'll transfer to the copper, then put it in the solution, and it'll eat away everything it'll eat away all the copper except where your traces are, and then take your Dremel and start drilling your holes for your components. You can lay out all your components. It's not hard to do at all. I made a lot of weird shit on
Frankenstein's lab. The cat is on the hunt. She is halfway down the stairs.
Have you watched Travis Hines' channel? He ferments everything. He eats. Lives in his car. No, I haven't seen Travis Hines.
Well, a certain amount of fermented foods is supposed to be very good for you, so.
I watch, I have a lot of people that have working dogs where they hunt with flush birds, do protection work, search and rescue.
Catch.
What the breeds were originally bred for. Yeah, that's mostly what breed. The other things I watch on YouTube. Trump has, I don't know, changed the seams to no longer do what he was doing. He started out good and just I don't believe Trump has ever done any good, but
before he went on TV,
Trump is just a giant celebrity scammer to me.
He's a con artist. He's a slumlord con artist. Look at the family's history.
All right, Kimmy, I will. I'll have to check them.
And even so, okay, even if the idea were to, you know, have a businessman in control of the country and try to run it like a business, which you really can't, because a country is a living, changing organism that you can't run like a business. But even if you could, okay, wouldn't you choose a much more successful businessman to do that? Instead of one that's got like multiple bankruptcies under his belt.
Tons of lawsuits.
Is involved in a ton of lawsuits, does not pay his workers, hires illegals, and then bitches about other people hiring illegals.
Wants to build the wall.
Well, it's just a combination of everything. The man is a fucking moron with the vocabulary of a
douchebag
first grader who hasn't done a damn thing in his life except be on a reality TV show. That's the only, and I didn't even enjoy it. I thought it was a dumb show and I never watched it. It was stupid. Yeah. He has no qualification to be president, none at all. There isn't an American bank that will loan him money.
Hank says he has done good things when he first took office.
Name them.
Then he let the power get to him, I think. Just go look at what was active before he took office. And 6 to 12 months after it, it all went offline. And
It went offline way before that. He went off the rails. I'm sorry.
However, the last years, he's changed his directions.
No.
Yeah, I hear you, Auditron. Dude, why don't you send him an email? You have the ability to email now. I set all that email shit up for you, dude.
You know, and it's not like the Trump family history is a big secret. You know, I mean, we impeached Clinton for getting a header under his desk, and yet here's Trump.
Clinton should have got a medal for getting a blowjob.
No shit. You know, that's an issue of morality, not a crime.
Dude,
you know?
if you can get a blowjob from
And
Monica
here's
Lewinsky,
Trump.
More power to you.
Here's Trump, who has dumped every wife he's ever had for a younger, prettier model. Most of them aren't even from this country. You know, they're immigrants, and illegal ones at that. The way he talks about and touches and looks at his daughter gives me the creeps. And he even came right out and said if she weren't his daughter, he'd fuck her. You know, I mean, that's the kind of representation you want your children looking up to and saying, yeah, someday I want to be a president like that. Holy fuck.
And now that he's impeached, he can run for president two more times.
Two more times.
So he can be Trump 2020 and Trump 2024.
The Democrats really screwed the pooch on that one. And I belong to no party. I claim no party. And I'm real close to not claiming this country, let me tell you. It's becoming an embarrassment to be an American. Especially if you're traveling
Come on
out
over,
of country.
Spitshine. Tank Boy says 5 child sex trafficking rings, 3 cabals of drug and other stuff runners, and he signed in 2 anti-corruption bills. That's just some. And these things
Laws are
that
only
Anonymous
good if you
have been
follow 'em.
working on.
Trump is the better puppet, I'll give you that. But anybody that holds up, you know, Putin and
Republican,
all
Democrat, it don't
doesn't
fucking matter.
They're
They're
all
all
corrupt.
fucked.
Yeah.
Parties are nothing more than a distraction. And if you think your vote for president counts,
It does not.
you will believe everything. Yeah, me too, Kimmy. I want a president who has much higher moral ground than I do.
Yeah, I want a president that actually has a moral compass and it actually points in the direction that most people's do. You know, with some kind of a code of honor.
Exactly, blind straight.
You know, the guy is a misogynist pig who belittles women.
That's not good, Jeremiah. Definitely not good.
I mean, come on, the guy tweets like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, as long as it's not extreme.
The guy's a moron, let's face it. And he's got the biggest ego. He's a narcissistic.
Dude, the only thing Trump has accomplished is he has signed more presidential orders than all the presidents combined in the history of the United States. That's what Trump has done.
He has also played more golf on the taxpayers' dime than any president in history.
Exactly, Kimmy.
And he's driving our deficit.
They're allowing militarized police. It won't be long before you're going to see the National Guard being assigned to police departments too. That's coming.
This is what I don't understand. We have armed forces, several branches of them. Why do our police forces need military gear? Good question, huh?
Police always flout the American flag on the back of their car or the side. Does that mean that they're under?
I
would say probably.
No,
They don't
make it
care
up as they
about the
go
law.
along. Not all of them, and you can't say that about all of them. There are some very good cops out there.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that.
The bad ones sure give the good ones a bad name, and the good ones never seem to open their mouths and say anything.
Even when the good ones do say something, what happens?
They get blackballed.
Witness protection from the FBI or CIA, and they have to go into hiding.
And that police itself there's a problem. They overstep the bounds. Their hiring practices are not what they used to be. Their training practices are not what they used to be. A lot of those guys do not have the temperament for the job. It's a job. It's just a fucking job.
Tank, I think any of the things you are referring to that have been done are things that were going to be done, whether Trump was in office or not in office. I think that if Walt Disney himself, if we had Walt Disney for president, that all those things would have happened anyways, with or without Trump.
Yeah, no president acts alone.
Every good president we have has died. Look at Lincoln, gone. JFK, he wanted to stop the greenback dollar,
Gone.
He wanted to get rid of the Federal Reserve note.
Gone.
Bang, bang, gone. They're all assassinated.
I'm surprised Obama wasn't.
Big banking rules the world.
Pretty much.
Exactly, blind straight.
Yep, the 1% of the 1%.
Oh, I said I wouldn't doubt before long if the National Guard, if they start getting issued to police departments with all the military gear and stuff that the police departments are getting and being militarized, I wouldn't doubt for 1 minute that the National Guard isn't sent in to assist police officers.
Well, first, they're going to try the soft approach, which is to scare us into handing over all of our weapons and all of our rights.
They've been doing that for years.
I know, but it's not working.
And then you have the NRA who says that they're advocates for guns, which really doesn't advocate for guns.
No.
If you want to read some weird stuff, and this will really trash your brain out, go read some propaganda at the National Rifle Association.
At their website.
Right? And then go look up the Gun Owners of America, the GOA, and listen to what they have to say. And then compare it. Do your due diligence, do the research, and you'll find out that the Gun Owners of America doesn't contain propaganda. It contains truth. And what it exposes about the NRA will literally shock you.
There are a lot of things out there that would shock the average person. Most people don't want to know. They would rather be fat, happy, and dumb, living in their little bubbles. But let's just say the bigger picture is not a pretty one.
But if you get time, definitely check out the Gun Owners Association of America, the GOA.
Here's what I don't understand, okay? We could do so much better if we had sensible gun laws on the books. And if all 50 states were on the same page.
Yeah, well, I think gun laws need to go back. I think once you're convicted of a felony, once your time's served, you should have the right to own a gun. You should have your right to protection. You should have that right to protect your family. Just because you were a felon at one time, that shouldn't haunt you for the rest of eternity. Unless you took a gun and you were robbing people or doing, killing people.
Unless you're a violent offender who uses guns. In that case, you should not have one.
Exactly. But if you got in a fist fight with a guy and you beat the shit out of him and you copped a felony, now you can't own a gun because you beat somebody up with your hands? Bullshit.
Well, not if you can pass anger management classes and all that and get your shit under control. Yeah, I don't understand
why do you
that.
need anger?
Everybody has
Why do you need anger management? If someone comes up and kicks me in the...
No.
Well, I could still be charged with a felony.
I think you know what I'm talking about.
I know. I'm just being a dick. Because it happens.
Well, quit being a dick.
It happens. You beat people up.
Yeah, I know.
And just because you're the guy who was the winner of the fight, you're automatically the perpetrator, not the victim.
I get it.
It's bullshit.
You don't got to be a dick to me, okay?
Tank Boy, 4 years ago, the government bought up a fucking boatload of armed forces uses a 22 caliber shell for target practice. They have some of those 7-shot clip bolt action rifles that they use for target practice. And there's no way they need that many 22 shells. I mean, there was such a shortage, people couldn't even get shells to go hunting. So...
The smartest thing you can do is invest.
Which targets, Tank?
Invest in your own reloading equipment.
I've seen a lot of different targets.
All right, I gotta go sit. My back is killing me. Here.
Yeah, you can do that blind straight, but it's almost impossible to get your gun rights back. And you know how people say, "Oh, they're not going to get my guns till they pry it out of my cold dead hands," and 90% of the people will give in and give their guns up voluntarily before putting up a fight. Well, I'm old. I need my gun to secure food. Without my gun, I don't live because I don't get food. So what do I have to lose? I'm keeping my gun, or I'm going to die defending it. I'm never giving up my gun, ever.
Yeah, and they're going to end up wiping out a lot of Americans because we all feel that way.
Well, Obama was a scam anyways, because he promised, one of his big campaign promise was to get rid of the Patriot Act. And the first thing he did was strengthen it.
Yep.
And Trump said the same thing. He was going to get strengthened even more. Tank Boy, I don't know which targets you're talking about. I've seen multiple targets. I've seen targets that are moving targets. I've seen targets where they use vehicles as targets. I've seen where they use robots as targets. I've seen exploding targets. I've seen a ton of different targets. I don't know which targets you're talking about. You have to clarify what you mean by targets. I can't answer your question without being clarified on what you're calling a target. I mean, the only reason that the United States has never been invaded is because of the amount of guns possessed by citizens. The military training ones for new and older personnel. I'm not sure which ones you're talking about. Spitshine? Oh. You're only allowed to keep 122 rimfires? Holy crap, 100 rounds is nothing. A CCP. I'm not sure what a CCP is. We have CCW here, and that's to carry a concealed weapon. CCW. The gun I would really like to get if I could ever afford it is called a PMR 30. It's a 22 Magnum. Shells aren't expensive. It does extreme amount of damage. Just what I need. Concealed carry permit. Okay, I get it now. We just call it something different. It's called CCW, concealed carry weapon. But are women and children of all ages. They're no longer foreign threats. They're of families and household based on the domestic. Okay. All right. I get what you're talking about now, Tank Boy. Yep. Blind straight. And you can only have 30 rounds of 7.62? Jeez. Yeah, something is coming, Tank Boy. I don't know about Jesus, but something is coming.
It ain't Jesus.
And I'm pretty sure what's coming. You can say goodbye to precious metals and gems and stuff like that. The only thing that's going to get you by is either a trade skill or food. Those are going to be the two commodities that are going to be, tradable and usable.
You better have something to barter. You can't eat gold.
Hey, Albany. Good to see ya.
We'll be all right. We can grow food. We can hunt. We can
Yeah,
raise.
blank straight. We have plenty of lead, so we don't have to worry about that.
I'm not worried about it. My favorite thing is actually a shotgun. It's extremely versatile. You can load it with whatever you want, from cream of wheat all the way up to slugs.
Crushed glass makes a
Crushed
real big
glass.
mess.
Crushed glass is awesome. Add a few ball bearings. You know, you just go and buy a few cases of Federals when they're on sale and got yourself a nice amount to reload a couple times.
Have I heard of the Marine vet that they say he killed his family? He was making a movie on what the real plan is. I'm not sure. I read a lot of stuff on the dark side, Tank, so it's a possibility I have. All right, take care, Auditron. Talk to you soon, man. Take care, dude. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end the most boring live stream on YouTube today. And
Tired.
hopefully I'm going to go live once more tonight.
Not too late, though.
No, not too late. Just to try out the new phone and see if it works.
Okay.
Shotguns are useless when you have 20 criminals coming at you.
Really?
A gun in each hand is better. I don't know about that, blind straight.
Dude.
I'll take my
pattern.
I'll
Hip shoot.
I'll take my Ithaca 37 Featherlight shotgun.
Yes.
And
Any
then
day of the week.
I'll be throwing things at you at the same time.
And at the same time, our dog will be attacking.
Thanks for coming by, Albany. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream available on YouTube today.
Good night, everyone.
And hopefully we will be able to come and bore you yet another day. So on that note, peace out. Take care. See you later. One old man, I'm out. Peace.